What's going on, guys? It's Knives here, and today is the 11th of December 2021. So if you've missed days 1 to 10, don't worry, because they're all over on my channel in the playlist titled BrewDog Advent Calendar 2021. So make sure you go over to my channel, catch up on days 1 to 10 if you've missed them, and let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna take us a nice healthy bone rib, and then I'm really excited for door number 11. Cheers, guys. So without further ado, door number 11 is right here. We're gonna get the door open. I have a feeling it's gonna be very, very unsatisfying to rip because all the surrounding ones are also ripped. Very, very unsatisfying. All the doors right down here are already open, so they're starting to tear in between, which is very unsatisfying, but we're not complaining because we still get to drink the beer. And the beer of the day is layer cake. Is layer cake, and it says marshmallow and chocolate stout. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of dark beers or stouts or anything like that, but this sounds pretty tasty. I've tried this one other time before, but it was in the middle of the week that I had COVID for, so I couldn't really taste anything. I still can't taste anything really, but it's not as bad as when I was actually, you know, in the middle of having COVID. It's been almost a year since I had it. My taste and smell are still shit, but they're better than they were, so I'm really excited, so let's just crack this one open. Cheers. First impressions are not good. I don't really like that. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm like 90% certain that you're supposed to pour out stouts. I don't know if you're supposed to drink them from the can, so I'm gonna go and get a glass and I'm gonna pour it out and see if it changes the flavour, you know, shit like that. So I found this glass that I remember getting free in a little IPA gift set, so I don't have like a stout glass. I don't know if that's a thing, but I know different types of beers have different types of glasses. This came with like an IPA, so it should be fine, right? Also, one other thing that I noticed as I went downstairs is the flavors in my mouth have changed. They're not like, it's not bitter and it's not like beer-ish anymore. Like, that's the only way I can think to describe it. It's now gone really, really sweet. I feel like I can taste the marshmallows, and it's actually really fucking nice. So let's go ahead and try and pour some of this out. Boom. You can take the man out of the pub, but you can't, I don't know, something about working in pubs. Cheers. That bitterness as it hits your tongue. It's not really on the tongue, it's more like in the back at the top. But it's not great, you know. I remember not enjoying this, but I couldn't really taste it, so I didn't know if I didn't enjoy it, but no, see, I know in a couple of minutes, like 30 seconds to a minute, the flavours are going to change up and it's going to be nice, but I can't get over the bitterness at the start. Go ahead, take us on that. bake, the wake and drink. I'm not an alcoholic, I just work nights, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, the layer cake. So far, I'm gonna wait a little bit until I'm further down the drink to properly judge it, but so far, I'm not liking it. I don't think it's for me. There's a little bit left in the can, so instead of pouring it in the glass, I'm just gonna be common and just drink it straight from the can again. I tried to hold it on my tongue then just to see if it had changed, but couldn't do it for very long because it's just not very nice. So if you've been missing the streams, you've been missing out. It's just been exactly like what's been happening here. You know, opening the advent calendar, reviewing the beer, smoking a little bit. Except on the streams, I will usually roll up a J because it lasts longer. We chat about literally absolutely everything. I get sidetracked so easily, so I need more people in there to keep me on track and be like, yo, you're chatting shit again. The original question was XYZ. Fucking hell, man. This wedding cake that I've got right now is absolutely just punches you in the face, man. If you've missed the streams, then you will have missed me showing you the wedding cake and like us finding out together the day that I got it. That is absolutely 100% fucking pure banging white ash. And I'm not chatting shit. Like, I've said some of my bud in the past was white ash when it was a little bit like, a little bit questionable, but this is, it's incredible. Like, I've never seen bud like it. I've never had bud that burned this clean, and as you can probably tell from my voice, it just punches me in the face, man. Like, it literally makes me slur my words as I just did. Like, it's not the beer, because look how much we drank of it, like literally next to nothing. The wedding cake, man, make sure you go check it out on the live stream. Check out the past ones that we've done. It's all fun and games. So, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know I keep saying that. I find a phrase and I run with it, apparently. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm trying to find on the can where it says, or if it says, to serve it cold. It says store cold, drink fresh. Nothing about serving cold. The past couple of beers, I either didn't notice or just they didn't change flavour, but as they came up to room temperature, there was not really much of a change there. But I think, and I could be wrong because I don't know everything about everything, are stouts supposed to be drank like more towards room temperature? Because I don't think you're supposed to serve them like ice cold, like cold enough but not like, I don't know, like I'm spitballing here. I lost my train of thought, but my general, like, the direction I was going is because, like, when it's a little bit warmed up, like not warm, but when it's like come around and had a chance to breathe or whatever, the notes come out. The marshmallow and the chocolate, they come out better when it's more warm. That's the thing that keeps happening on the stream. My voice keeps cracking like a 12-year-old, so if you want to come and make fun of me, then you're more than welcome, you know. When it warms up or breathes or whatever the term is, the aromas come out of it more, so you get to taste more of the chocolate and more of the marshmallow. And if you throw around words like aromas and notes, people will think that you know what you're talking about, you know. Right, we're going to take us one more bong rip, because after this video I'm going to go knock out and I'm going to need that bitch to sleep. And well, I'm going to finish this first, but I'm going to go finish it whilst I'm editing this video, because this is one of those beers that you definitely have to sip. There is no chugging this, there is no finishing it quickly. It is a 440 milliliter can and it is 7%, so this is not one that I can drink quickly for a video. I'm gonna go and try and enjoy this, but it's not really my thing, guys, I'll be honest with you. Although, the more that I'm sipping it, the more I'm coming around to it. And it's doing the whole coming up to room temperature, the flavours are changing, It's getting sweeter and it's also getting smoother. You really do need to give the beers time to come around. The lighting this morning, man. You need to give them a chance to come up to room temperature and release all of their flavors and, you know, all that bullshit. I'm really high, man. I tried to sound like I knew what I was talking about, and then I forgot what I was talking about, and then I tried to bring it back, but like, your boy is high. I don't want to be too harsh on this because like I want to enjoy it. Like I really want to like it. The flavors, after you take a sip and you just let the flavors stay there and like develop, it makes more of the chocolate and the marshmallow come out than if you were to just chug it all down and make yourself feel really sick. So, the BrewDog layer cake is gonna get, I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10 because it's really not bad for what it is. I don't know anything about stouts or anything like that. I don't know anything about them. I don't drink them. The only stout I guess I've tried is Guinness and I don't like it, so it's good to broaden your horizons and try new things. That's why I really like this advent calendar. Say it every single video, but this has been a really amazing gift. I'm really enjoying it. So if you want to catch the streams, I always post when they're going to be, either on the community tab here on YouTube, on my story over on Instagram at Sidekick Knives. It's always in the description, so make sure you go check that out if you're not following. On my Twitter, it's at Tradition. Really hard to say when you're stoned as fuck. Tradition, like magician, but with a tra and a 4 and a little underscore at the end. It's written in the description in every single video. Make sure you go check that out because it always gets tweeted out when I'm live. Always post on Instagram when I'm live and on YouTube for upcoming lives. The wedding cake makes it really hard to think, man. Paired with the fact that I've just woken up and I'm just about to go straight back to sleep. I think I kind of like this now. It's not something that I would ever like think to myself, oh, I'm gonna have a couple of drinks, let me get the layer cake from BrewDog. No, it's not one of those. Like, it's one of those, it's really heavy. Like, it almost feels like a dessert, like something you would have if you didn't want to eat dessert but you wanted to drink your dessert. You could have one of these. It's getting more palatable the warmer it gets, so I think my theory might be half right. If you know more than me, make sure to leave a comment and tell me because I am always interested in learning. So the layer cake is getting a 7 out of 10. It's not bad for what it is. No stream tonight. If you're watching this the day I post it, the 11th of December, there will be no stream tonight because I'm working 10 p.m. till 6 p.m. and it's going to be shit. But, you know, you gotta get that bread, guys. There will be a stream tomorrow night, but I'll post all about that. Make sure you're here for day number 12. We're doing this every single day up to the 24th of December with an extra special stream on the 23rd because it is my birthday. So make sure you catch those constantly. Turn the notifications on. Make sure you subscribe. I don't care which order you do that in. Just make sure you do both. Comment telling me what you think. If you have ever tried the layer cake from BrewDog, tell me what you're smoking on. I'm really high, man. I can't remember which order to do things in. I'm gonna go back to bed. Make sure you subscribe, turn the notifications on. Make sure you catch a live stream. I'm doing them not every day. Like I said, I will post when I'm going live, but I'm trying to do most days in December up until the 24th, so stop by. It's a really fun time. I'm enjoying myself. I like to think that you guys are enjoying yourself. 7 out of 10 for the layer cake. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. Peace.